Grand Slam champion there has ever been. 2007, Taylor. 2008, Taylor. 2009, Taylor. It is showtime. The Emperor of Darts against the Count. The peerless one against the fearless one. A pair of pedigree Staffordshire Bull Terriers. Let them off the leash. What are you thinking, Chris?
Well, Taylor's either nervous or focused. I can't believe with all his experience he would be nervous, but he looked edgy on that walk-on.
Remember against Van Gerwen, Taylor missed 6 darts and a double in the first leg, which he lost before he settled. Newly bespectacled.
55.
This isn't the first time, that's behind him now. He didn't feel quite so self-conscious. He was very honest about all of that. Just felt a little odd, a little weird, not quite at home.
140.
Newly glazed.
134.
Certainly seeing straight.
He's certainly seeing that trouble 19, all right. One of his trademarks. This guy's trademarks. He's hitting 180s. Back in 2000, incredibly, in a 9-set match, he hit 22 of them against me.
Well, no one's doing more to make glasses fashionable.
$137.
Maybe.
136.
6 darts from 136 for Hankey.
He must hold his darts. Do that, he wins.
Well, 6 16s leave him 40. An interesting choice of shots.
124.
To leave double 6. No out for Taylor.
Maybe he's trying to baffle Taylor with mathematics.
59. 10 to require 12.
Certainly baffled me there.
Well, he's right if he wins the leg.
Absolutely.
Double 3's a horror for the Count. Oh, he's taken it out. Fair play.
That horror turned into a fairy tale. It's a great start. That will settle the early nerves for Hankey, although both massively experienced. Really is a battle of the big guns.
I was looking at Taylor's exceptional record in this competition. They all come to see him. He essentially wins 2 legs out of every 3. Going into this match against Hankey, Taylor had played 22 matches and won 20 of them. He'd won 208 legs and lost 103, so he wins 2 out of every 3.
Do you want a little game of stats, top trumps?
Go for it.
Well, in the 9-year gap of Hankey's world titles, he accumulated 9 ranking events. In that same period, from 2000 to 2009, Phil Taylor won 132 events.
I'll bet he was gutted at the ones he didn't win.
Probably the only ones he can remember.
100.
Aren't we all?
What, do you get paid?
Sometimes.
I must admit, I do this match for nothing.
100.
Fans and fangs. Ted Hankey would appear to have his game head on. No frills. No dialogue with the crowd. Just a relationship with the board and his darts.
60.
Incredibly, there's a... Well, stats don't lie. His last couple of years, Taylor has just continued to raise the bar. When you consider it was some 22 years ago he won his first overseas ranking event in Canada.
That's good. How good is that?
Will we require 150?
Can't go out now. Can only put pressure on this 38. Another treble 19 leaves double 8.
128.
Well,
Attention required.
very rare
38.
you'll see two players of this caliber leave 22 and 38.
Game shot in the second leg.
Nothing matters if you take it out, and Hankey has taken out 2 out of 2.
To throw first.
The world champion has catching up to do. Two 0 up with the darts against the phenomenon of the sport.
And do you know, Peter, he'll be more nervous now at being 2 up than he was at the start of this
60.
match.
His to lose, isn't it now?
Spot on, mate. Just not quite finding that red bit with his first dart. There's no problem downstairs.
96.
Hankey's average, I know it's early doors, but look at that. 102.77. And I suggest he'll have to stay around there to win this match.
Wouldn't often, at this level of darts, Chris, you wouldn't often get two players who know each other as well as these two must, but who haven't gone toe-to-toe on the oche.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible.
60.
Obviously, they play in different codes, and this is the only event that they could have met. But I don't even think that they met prior to the split in '93, and I mean, Ted was playing
85.
then.
Here's, of course, a Stoke derby. Here's the Burslem man, Mr. Port Vale,
100.
against Ted Hankey, who would rather wear the red and white stripes of Stoke City. I've been to a Stoke City Port Vale derby. I tell you, it's a bit spicy.
100.
Don't take the kids. Now here he comes.
140.
Pressure in the Hankey throw. Is this the time we see the power surge? That's awkward. Even more awkward now.
56. Phil, we require 105.
Taylor needs 2 breaks, and here's an opportunity for the first.
Treble 18 leaves double 16. Treble 17 now.
73. Ted, you require
You've got to expect Taylor to
140.
take out 32. So Hankey needs something special which didn't materialise.
60. Phil, we require 32.
One at double 8.
Game shot.
Staying in it,
Phil Taylor.
perhaps without the conviction we
Bootleg
generally
to
associate
throw
with it.
first. Game
Being
on.
made to scrap.
One more break required, alongside a hold of his own darts.
Perfect dart for Taylor, that one.
140.
Just lays them on top. The previous dart. And that's perfect for Hankey. Doesn't capitalise.
100.
Just a smidgen every time high on that.
96.
A mutter of annoyance from Taylor. That might be in.
140.
They were both in. Ted's wife.
He's left plenty of space for two more. Oh, gone outside of the first.
85.
Oh,
Chance for Hankey. It's Christopher, Taylor's son. Ever-present face, these big events. In fact, I think Phil practices with him now.
100.
perfection here would be 140 to leave tops.
There we see that again, Peters, just on that top wire.
100.
Far short of perfect.
Ted, you require 161.
Just dropped the dart there, allowed to retrieve it. All he can do is pressure the 80 of Taylor. Yeah, went for the ball, leaves a two-darter.
You require 80.
20, double 20. To square it all up.
40.
No.
Ted, you require 96.
Oh, to go into the break with another breaker throw. May go double 18. No, he stayed up there.
56.
A chance wasted.
40.
Perhaps the turning point. Double 10 for the main man. Double 5.
Game shot.
He got there. He got there. They are all square. Glass is half full or glass is half empty. Find out shortly. It is 2-2 into the break.